Welcome back to Shib, everyone. In this video, we'll discuss how Shytoshi left his last warning and vanished. According to on-chain data reported by crypto analytics firm Safemoon, an unknown Ethereum address transferred nearly 25 trillion Shiba Inu tokens worth over $250 million from top crypto exchange to a self-custody wallet. The Shib tokens were taken from an Ethereum address that other scans identified as belonging to the US cryptocurrency exchange Crypto.com to a new wallet. Shib News Today. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to view our most recent articles on expert analysis and Shiba Inu price forecasts. Now let's start the video. According to the Daily Herald, the transfer was performed in 6 separate transactions, and the whale has been rapidly accumulating wealth since March 1, owning 992 wealth in addition to its now 25 trillion Shib. It is now the third largest Shiba Inu wallet globally and the largest wallet that hasn't been linked to an exchange thanks to the significant move to cold storage. According to data gathered by Whale Alert, the biggest transaction it ever registered was the transfer of 4.1 trillion Shib tokens for about 45 million to an anonymous wallet. It's unclear if the transactions are being made by Crypto.com, which is transferring its Shib to a new wallet, or if another whale is shifting its tokens in a 24-hour period starting on Monday and Tuesday. The dog-inspired token burned a staggering 453 million coins, an unparalleled 1,317 increase in the burn rate, according to the shibainu burn tracking site. The burning process Shibu tokens are sent to an address that has no recoverable private key, rendering them useless and taking them out of circulation permanently. This is frequently done to assist limit inflation and raise the value of the remaining tokens by lowering the overall amount of tokens. The quantity of Shiba Inu, the second largest coin in the world, that is currently in circulation burning tokens is a community-driven effort to raise the value of cryptocurrencies. It's also thought to be a nod to some Asian societies' custom of burning paper money as an offering to ancestors. In the meanwhile, the shibainu community is enthusiastic about the Shib beta debut. The Layer 2 protocol of the ecosystem constructed on top of Ethereum, the highly anticipated Shibari, a Layer 2 protocol built on top of Ethereum, is still in beta, according to the pseudonymous Shib developer Shytoshi Kusama. The Shibu community is growing as they continue to look for new growth opportunities. Last week, the Shib's beta version was released, allowing beta testers to glimpse the test net. For 2 or 4 months as the team concentrates on creating more efficient processes and keeping an eye out for issues. The Shiba Inu community is now experiencing a fresh wave of excitement and inquiry as a result of these developments. The introduction of Shib and the most recent transfer of Shib tokens demonstrate the community's ongoing interest in and increasing significance within the cryptocurrency space. It will be interesting to observe how these developments affect Shiba Inu's future and rate of adoption. 2 well-known ET investors amassed a staggering 1,022,B47M313,193 Shib valued at $10,89,837 through 2 separate transactions in the last 24 hours, according to Whale's Tats, a well-known blockchain data tracking platform. The first transaction was completed by Kate, the 232nd biggest e-whale, who added a whopping 899 B999M734,985 Shib worth $9,619,197 in a single transaction shortly after the $2,154th biggest ETH whale, also known as Blue Whale 0073. Completed a transaction acquiring 122 B47M57828 Shib worth $1,286,381. A significant price increase for Shibs is anticipated given the market's short-term bullishness, with Bitcoin leading the altcoins. The whale accumulation follows Crypto.com's routine custody operation, which involved transferring 24939 B482M510 233 Shib worth $269 M595 185 to a new address to maintain the safety and security of exchange wallets. The major accumulation from whales comes amid an ongoing market where Bitcoin is trading above $28,000. The necessity of Shiba according to Crypt Basic, Inu is still growing since the release of the Sharian public beta, which has led to a notable rise in the burn rate. Amidst the continuing occurrences, the Shiba Inu community has jointly destroyed 2B72M114690 Shib through 290 distinct trades in the last week alone. While discussing the meeting between Ted Skilowitz, the futurist, and Marcy Gagra, the Shibu Metaverse advisor, at Paramount Pictures during the 2023 South by Southwest Festival in Texas, Shiba Inu's lead developer, Shytoshi Kusama, hinted at a potentially game-changing development. Meanwhile, to counter the growing backlash against the project, Kusama has classified all members of the community as part of the Shibu defense breed. Shim's indicators suggest that a rally may be imminent, as both its 30-day moving average and relative strength index are in depressed positions resulting from a positive correction. For example, its RSI dropped as low as 30 earlier in the month, indicating that the coin has been oversold. Growing gradually towards 50, it might not take long for a recovery to start. Similarly, Shib's 30-day has been declining for a few days, getting closer to an inevitable rebound rally. It is debatable whether or not it will rise significantly sooner rather than later because Shib hasn't experienced the large gains made by BTC, ETH, and other major coins over the past week. There are a number of fundamental reasons to believe this, the most obvious being the beta launch of Shiba Inu's Layer network Sharam. After going live on March 11, the network's full public launch is anticipated to happen within the next few months. When Sharam is fully operational, users will be able to access Shiba Inu and its ecosystems. Various apps for much less money, and transaction times will speed up and scale up. As a result, it is anticipated that this will increase demand for and adoption of the Shibu ecosystem. Shib's beta launch was undoubtedly not without problems, as some onlookers claimed that it had stolen its chain ID from Rena, a future blockchain that is presently in the testnet stage. Developers of Sharam reacted to the accusations promptly. KDA tweeted that they had picked chain IDs randomly for Shabar beta network and that no duplication was intentional. Daira also explained that his team would be redeploying a new Sharam beta network with a different chain ID, helping to put to bed any suggestion that Layer 2's team is just copying other networks. Despite this rebuttal, Shib's price hasn't recovered much from its slip following the emergence of the above accusations, and is still underperforming many other major tokens nonetheless. Shib has moved up the rankings in terms of market cap this month, having moved from 15th earlier in March to 14th about a week ago. This highlights the steady growth it enjoys, which may continue once Shib the Metaverse has launched. While no specific launch date is penciled in for this Shibu-themed virtual world, there is a general expectation that it could arrive before the end of the year. Its team has recently shared a few updates, including sharing early footage of one of the Metaverse distinct areas. According to developers, Shib the Metaverse's world will comprise 1,595 purchasable lands which will be unlocked over time. This includes 3643 lands that will be revealed during its launch phase, which will include 124 that will be available for purchase. These will be categorized into different districts with flavor and graphical style. Given the platform's approach, the Metaverse positions itself as the entertainment and gaming industry's future combined. As the year goes on, it is reasonable to predict that Shib's price will rise significantly. Although it is currently only at 0.108, it could easily post returns to 0.0015 and 0.00002 in the coming months. In fact, many supporters are holding out for even bigger gains, with some aiming for 0 or even higher. This is quite ambitious, but if all goes as planned with the Shu land launches, there's little doubt that Shib will eventually see some enviable returns. That's it for now. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. To view our most recent content, please like and subscribe to the channel.